just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Trying to, stay alive. Keep the small talk to yourself.
If you're working, get to it. If you're not, then get the hell off my dock.
What? No time for small talk. Keep the small talk to yourself.
Hey, Paulie. Forgot your wallet in my office.
Focus on the job.
track down the source of that sound.
What's up? Would you look at this shit? Keep it to yourself.
My mama always said this colored shit was all sorts of evil. Don't get any closer.
But after all, Richard thinks that even
That's the sound of hell right there, boy.
Just hope some asshole gives me an excuse.
All clear over here.
Damn dillos.
White folks don't give a shit. We gotta make them.
You know, what
Watch
strikes
it.
me as a Steven Go check this out.
Fuck on.
A gun? What's with that?
I'd probably shoot myself.
This
Coming
area's
through.
restricted. Union only. How's it going?
How you doing?
I'd never have considered going into the ministry. But after all,
What?
Hey! Hey! Over here!
That time. Wrap it up, you lazy bastards. It's that time, folks. Union says you get a break.
Dead asshole! 12 o'clock! Look who I found! Rockstead, help me out here!
That shit's all here. That's some good shit. Fuck! I'm out! Open up, bitch! You about to get fucked!
Grabbing cover! You better be fucking...
How the hell did he get away? Got lots of places to look.
Sucker!
Where'd you go, you fuck? Ain't so tough now, are you?
out of the tree.
Be a joke?
You fell out of the tree.
Cause he was...
Came right on his foot. Whole container. He's still laid out.
That boy was doing that. You know proud cemeteries? Fuck you. Because everybody had to get in. That deli, Bobby Aries. Been open for like a week now. Can't get my boudin. Interested.
Fucking swamp cracker fucked it up for all of us.
All of us? You're the one trying to get at that hollow pussy. Damn, have your girl come see you.
Way Donna tells it, they find out you're fucking black only. The Mason boys will come for you.
Well, there you go. Stop trying to fuck black girls. Only a matter of time before your wife finds out. You remember her, right?
Nice and quiet, just the way I like it. Barking, man. I gotta sit down, son.
Yeah, so what?
I don't have a problem. One time, the kid's up to speed, leaving my boy to lag behind. Hey, man.
Really don't give a shit.
Vegan testing stuff. Time soon. Man, I could go for a drink of 5. This new manager won't spring for new fans while we sweat in the back office. He's not gonna budge until somebody keels over what he's struck. Some stinks around here.
Guess it's easier to get rid of Bobby Aries than to get rid of his radio promotions.
What? Shit, that don't sound good. I always get all patriotic when it makes something be done.
From before the war?
I do not fucking like this!
Got a shot.
Just don't let nothing happen to me.
You guys see that?
Pop's Holland's smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs a show over there.
That's a big help. Thanks.
What are you doing with a firearm, boy? I just took his life. You don't belong here. Huh?
What kind of bullshit was that?
Somebody call a cop! We're down and over. I don't wanna die.
Not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland. Some of these fellas running for office. I get to thinking about this boy I knew. Loud kid.
Think I should ask out Alice, who works in the office.
Alice Holland? Because you remember her dad is your fucking boss, and her brother is a homicidal fucking tweaker.
So... Huh?
Just on edge.
He had 2 bottles just hanging in a...
Not sure what that was.
Huh? This shit ain't a... Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shooting a bunch of
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean, so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Fucking move!
My daddy, my uncles.
Looks like the
Sure,
place.
they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times. The golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
It's a bad pay.
Huh. Asshole, this is a restricted area.
No telling what that nigga's gonna do next. He's already destroyed everything. If he wants me, let him come. Now get your boy and get out of here. I got no doubt Trish is cooking on.
I'm ducking down!
This is it! Crazy motherfuckers here!
Let's see if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass. Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. McConnell. Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You're saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem. I just don't see how we get free of this. Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole.
Come on, cocksucker!
Grabbing some cover! Switching out ammo! Pinned in! God damn! Run!
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
we are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Yeah, sure thing. I get it. But don't forget, my guys stepped up for you. They're working that hideout like it was already theirs. And it should stay that way.
Considering I've got men in the area as well, it looks as if you're trying to keep us guessing.
When you finish listening to the Who's Got the Bigger Pecker contest, I'll be here ready to take over this part of the city.
You gotta see all the angles, Lincoln.
You need to show me you serious about
Don't leave me with blue balls here, boy.
What's the word, Lincoln?
Folks in the holla expect us to stick together.
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
You and me, we have an understanding, right?
Do what you gotta do, but do it now.
I trust you to make the right choice here, Lincoln. I'm free balling and 3 sheets to the wind. Decision's yours.
Get on with it. It's too much work to be done.
So what's it gonna be, Chief?
I trust you to make the right choice here, Lincoln. Get on with it.
It's never an easy answer, trust me, I know.
I'm free balling and 3 sheets to the wind. Decision's yours.
So what's it gonna be, Chief?
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
When we're out there on the street, you act as if the blood we put on the line matters to you. But then we get in here and you toss it away like it don't mean a damn thing.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
The ambiance here ain't enough to keep me coming back, brother. I think I'll excuse myself for the time being.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
skulls, pins and dolls, and of course, cut. That's right. It's all about voodoo. This is the Hollow Speech.
We need help. The call just
Like
came in.
any other good new Bordeaux native, I do everything I can to avoid the tourist trap that is the French Ward. But last week I found myself down there grabbing a po' boy and catching a show. What I also caught was shops dealing in what they call the real voodoo. Now, I've seen these places for years. Nothing new. But for whatever reason, this time I saw them with fresh eyes. And what I
A
saw
car being stolen in a hollow. If there's a unit in the area,
and
maybe.
100 ways to keep your dick hard. Light this candle. Keep that gree-gree bag close. Put this pin in that dial. Easy.
Stop over and see what's going on.
That's the wondrous thing. Getting fixed and shit, folks. Only thing it's doing is putting green in the pockets of the shopkeeper. But in the end, it's empty, pointless. And that ain't the voodoo I know. Voodoo, or as our Haitian family refers to it, voodoo is a religion grounded in history. It's about connecting and staying connected with our ancestors, our roots. Today there's a movement in the holler to reconnect with this traditional Haitian voodoo. Some of y'all might be wondering why. Those of you who don't, I got music right around the corner, so relax. Might learn something. August 14th, 1791. A night not that different than this one. A group of Haitian slaves participated in a voodoo ceremony in a place known as Wakema. It was there that they dedicated themselves to one thing: freedom.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.